All right. It's so obviously working from home and done with work for the day. It's gone for, so thought I'd give you a little bit of a bonus video, just to get you through the possible self-isolation you might be doing, and raise your spirits, because if there's one cure for the C virus, then it's just more videos, because apparently that's what everyone's doing now. So I've actually been playing a lot of Football Manager recently, because anything to not talk to my fiance, anything. Football Manager takes my mind off of it. And I thought I'm going to take a small club in the Vanarama National League South, which I believe is the 6th tier of English football. Thought I'd take them up through the ranks, push them up. You never know, we might end up becoming a legend of this club. And the club in question is a little known club called Concord Rangers. That's right, Concord Rangers. The Beach Boys is their nickname. They wear yellow. I kind of feel like they missed a trick with the nickname there, Concord Rangers, and they went with Beach Boys. Seems weird. Something to do with planes would have been good. The Jets, simple really, coming up with nicknames for football clubs, especially if your name is Concord. Really daft nickname for them, but there you go. I mean, the Concord Rangers, Beach Boys. What has Rangers got to do with? I don't know. Whoever made this club obviously wasn't great at punning, and if it comes to a point where I have to choose between that and a club with good pun skills, then I'm going to have to make that jump, because I can't possibly work for a club that misses great pun opportunities, if you will. So I'm actually at a point in the season where I'm in the playoff final, and if we get promoted, we will go up to the Vanarama National League, which is every young boy's dream. So we are in the final against Hemel Hempstead. A win takes us up. It's as simple as that. One game, one chance, one opportunity, and then some inspirational music. Maybe you could just if you wanted to I can't bother to edit a lot of these videos, so if you want to edit the video and you can put like a little training montage in this place here, then that would be good. And obviously make sure the revenue comes to me, because I'm the face of this organization. So I'm going to crack on with that, and I hope you want to watch it with me. We'll get great on. We'll get right on into that, shall we? Cheers, then. All right, here we go. Playoff final. Big day. Obviously, it's solo. This game doesn't go at Wembley. It's just at my home ground, which is an advantage. I'll find out the home ground for you. I don't know what it's called, actually. It's a great question. You're all dying to know. I will be disappointed knowing the club's name. I'll be disappointed if it isn't. Yeah, the Aspect Arena. Missed a trick there. The airport would have been good, wouldn't it? The runway. Something like that. Something to do with planes. Really missing some great punning opportunities. Okay. Should we crack on with this massive game? Straight into the match preview. Okay. Look at the previous meetings there. 9 previous meetings and only 1-1. Worrying. But odds are on us. We're heavy favourites to win. They've got a better form though, so it's a worrying game. But I've got some excellent players, but they will leave in the summer, and I want them to take us up whilst we've got them. So go into the selection. I've got some good players. I mean, this guy here, Bremang, has been amazing. Scored 40-odd goals this year. The guys who are leaving us, you've got Bremang, Stevenson's probably going to go. War's been fantastic. He's like a little Cristiano Ronaldo out there. Chamberlain, Gale, those are your guys. As you can see, his last season in football, I've got Asmir Begovic in goal. I have managed to persuade Bournemouth and Chelsea legend Asmir Begovic to join the club for his final year of professional football. And in his final game of professional football, he's going to be playing in the biggest game of my managerial career. Don't let me down, Bosnia. Don't let me down, Asmir. There will be repercussions if you fuck it up for me. Okay. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. Probably going to be a bit of a press conference at the beginning because I am a big deal and they want to know my thoughts on things. I might just chuck in some random answers. Teams are warming up. Good for them. Okay, straight on. There's the opposition. Don't care about any of them. Apparently they're missing their star midfielder, but I'm going to give them an inspirational, passionate speech. We will secure the promotion to the Vanarama National League with a win here. So go out there and impress me. And that goes for all of you. All of you watching, make sure you go out there and impress me. That is your target. Oh, good. None of them have reacted at all to that particular team talk. So that's a good sign. Good sign. Here we go. Press conference. Good. This is the last time we see Begovic and Stevenson in the Concord shirt. Do you have any special plans to give an appropriate send-off? I couldn't speak more highly of them, regardless of what happens during the match. I'm lucky to have worked with the players of their calibre. How are you approaching the task of breaching the Vanarama South's best defence? I did not know they were the best defence, but I believe we're the best attack. So, immovable force, irresistible object, something like that. That's the phrase. Don't check that one. Are you approaching the task of breaching Vanarama South's best defence? We have to find them and expose their weaknesses. They exist, so it's up to us to make most of them. Like a surgeon, I have to cut through the hard flesh. Is that what surgeons do? I don't know. I'm not a surgeon, obviously. Here we go. The match has started. We're a possession tiki-taka based team, so there's lots of short passing, as you're going to see here. That's not a short pass. I'm not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. Now, this is our little Cristiano Ronaldo type fella. He's running rings around him already. And it's... Oh! What a time to get your 50th goal of the season. David Bremang, in probably his last game before the club, has scored to put us 1-0 up in the playoff final. We've started brilliantly. Doing it again, Begovic. Take your time, boys. Play the ball, play some passing. It's like watching Barcelona, isn't it? It's like watching Barcelona. And that long ball I'm not happy with again. He's got to cut that out of his game. Probably leaving me at the end of the season, so that's not a problem. Here he is. Here's a little guy. Puts the ball in. Headed away disappointingly. Oh, it's flicked in. It's flicked in for a goal. It's been disallowed offside. Well, VAR. Got a VAR that, haven't you, really? It's probably not a... this game's effectively being played down the park, down the road, so probably no VAR there. But there you go. Dominating possession, dominating opportunities. Yeah, 65% possession, 4 shots at the moment. It's looking good. Keep it going. They've got a free kick. Right, so they've scored with their first opportunity. Yes. they've gotten back into the game and they have really turned things around here. They've really put the pressure on us. I'm not going to be happy if we fail here. Okay, that started very well, but ended poorly. Again, I'm going to have to go be a bit assertive. We're not doing badly at all. If everyone continues to work hard, we'll win this. I'm going to go with that. A couple of them have reacted positively. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm nervous. Mainly for what I'll do to the screen if we lose. So they're trying to defend narrow. We have got wide players, so they're going to let us give a bit more caution. Might make a sub here. I've got a bit of a super sub. I mean, it looks like Mr. Hamilton here is a bit nervous. So I'm going to put on Nana Boateng on the left. He's quite quick. He's quite tricky. Hope that sorts things out. It's been quite a dull second half so far by the looks of it. Keenan Patton's one of our old players, actually. Trying to hold the subs back because it looks like it might go to extra time. Which, I mean, my family have underlying heart conditions. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get through this. Yeah, what a dull second half that was. Two teams probably too frightened to go for it. If I'd given a bit of a passionate speech. Fans are expecting us to secure promotion. Let's win it for them. For the fans. Barely any of them reacted. That's the problem with modern footballers. They don't care about the common man. They're only about a bit of money. That's what it means to them. Joe Wars reacted. Well, I might make a substitution now, actually, as it happens. And the team's up there. Substitution. I mean, some of the players haven't quite performed as I'd have hoped they had performed by now. That's all over the place, that, isn't it? He's been brilliant this season, Stevenson. I don't really want to take him off. I might take off Opara. Opara is actually a Chelsea youngster. But he doesn't seem to be playing that well. Put on Billy Mitchell. Not that Billy Mitchell. But he's from Millwall, so who knows? East London. Okay, play some football. Here we go. That's a pointless ball. And we're in trouble here. We're in big trouble. It's a good save from Asmir. That's the kind of experience you need in goal, really. It's obviously his last game of professional football, but we appreciate the efforts. Danger here, though. Danger here. And they've hit it over the bar. Well, I've got to say, this has been... Yeah, Breming and Innes are looking exhausted, but I can't take off Breming. He's the top scorer. Got a corner now, though. It's gone in! It's Breming again! 51 goals in a season. 51. Fantastic. 2-1 up. There are no words at this point. I just want them to get through, start the second half of extra time. Come on, the boys. Come on, the Beach Boys. I'm all on the Beach Boys vibe now. Who gives a shit about puns? I've got to keep Breming on, haven't I? But if their players are getting tired, they're getting tired. Quade Taylor's quite old, and Dafter, strange name, I know, Dafter. He's a tall guy, tall young kid. Get him in there just to win the headers come the end. I'm going to reduce this defensive. Actually, sod that, very defensive. This is a big game. Very defensive. Let's hope that it pays off. That's it! Promotion! Promotion for the Beach Boys! delighted. As you can tell, I'm absolutely delighted. It's been a hard season. It's my first full season with the Beach Boys with Concord Rangers, and we've managed to get promotion. I saved them from relegation last year. Had a bit of an upturn before, managed to get into about 16th, and they've finished second, win in the playoffs, win to the National League. I'm absolutely delighted. It's going to have to be yeah, there you go. I've let the assistant do the words because I am probably in tears in the dressing room. But well played, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Joe Wall with assist. He's got the most assists this season for us. Breman with 2 more goals. 51 goals in a season. That's impressive. Very impressive. And well, guys, that's all I can say today. It's been a long video. It's been a long emotional journey. Your achievement unlocked. Fantastic. I mean, I'm absolutely delighted. First promotion with in this save, and I'm delighted. I want to continue build, make Concord into the jumbo jet as they should be. Plain puns. That's why I'm in the job. So anyway, it's been emotional. I hope you've enjoyed this bonus video today. Obviously subscribe and hit the bell. I've done that the wrong way around, I think, but there we go. More videos. Might do some more Football Manager videos. I've actually did a new database where I can take over as Keynsham, which is where I live. I shouldn't tell you that, should I? I can expect people just search around Keynsham for me now, obviously. Looking for the big celebrities in Keynsham. Me, Bill Bailey, Marcus Jascothic, all Keynsham boys. Anyway, I've enjoyed it. I've had fun, and up the Beach Boys. Cheers then.